Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, this is kind of sad, but I wanted to share with you guys a little story about what happened last Friday, August 18th. I gotta be really careful about what I say and how I say it here because, well, it just might not. Sorry, just gonna try and clean that. I guess I could have done that before I went live. My apologies. I gotta be very careful about how I say it and what I say. The last thing I want is some kind of defamation lawsuit. I doubt it'll happen, but still. On Friday, August 18th, I had made arrangements. A lot of planning and money went into this, believe me, to make a music video for a song of mine called The City Said. And as I mentioned before, The City Said is about my ex-boyfriend who died of an overdose. So it's a song about his passing away and some of the experiences that we had together and concerning and around, his drug addiction. But anyway, on that day, I guess I'll start from the beginning. Rehearsals, costumes, a lot of time and money went into planning this and putting it together. And I put down, I guess you could say 50% down on the video, making the video. And when I picked up, I'm gonna call this person my friend. So I will not use anything that will identify my friend in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, I picked up my friend who was supposed to shoot the video. And my friend, who I had seen maybe, I don't know, I want to say about 5 to 6 months prior, maybe 3, looked very different. Very different in appearance, very different in demeanor, and spoke differently, was just acting very differently. And if I'm being honest, my friend looked like my friend had aged quite a bit. It was sort of strange, and I was like, okay, well, whatever, let's get to work. I had rented out a hotel with a day rate. Basically, that means that you rent it from like 9 to 5, so that the dancers and I would have a place to change, sort of a headquarters. And I always do that when I do videos. And so we had noticed that my friend was talking to himself and acting very, very strange. We couldn't quite put 2 and 2 together, but we just knew that something was off. Anyway, we went to the location. We were ready to shoot. Like I said, we'd been rehearsing, all suited up, ready to go. But part of the shots that we were trying to accomplish were done with a high-speed drone. I was inspired by this Versace fragrance commercial where it looks like the world is spinning, but not just spinning, like there's this quick shift, like that turn I just did. And that would have worked out with the high-speed drone, but the high-speed drone was broken. And my friend was trying to fix it on the spot, and that wouldn't work. And my friend was acting worse than previously. So I think we finally decided to call the shoot off because once the drone got off the ground, which took several hours, I want to say 2 to 3 hours, once it got off the ground, it was flying very crazy. And it was obvious that my friend couldn't control it and it came crashing down. So I had to call the shoot off. And I told that to my friend. I said, hey, we gotta stop because this could potentially hurt somebody. And if you guys ever worked with a drone, you understand that the propellers are going so fast and they can be very sharp. And if they hit somebody, they will cut somebody. So it was, in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, this thing's gonna crash into somebody's head or maybe hit them in the eye and the eye is gone. They can be very dangerous, especially a drone of it's a high-speed drone. So it can go up to 160 miles an hour. So there's a whole thing. These drones are used to chase motorcycles and cars and stuff like that. And they go pretty fast. So it's like a little jet drone, I guess you can call it. So I had to call it off. What's worse is that my friend was acting even more erratic. If I had to guess, I don't want to speculate, but if I had to guess, I think my friend was on speed or something similar. I called the shoot off and I said, hey, let's go. I'm gonna get the van, we'll put the stuff, we'll go. And I said some things that I probably should have said. I was very upset. Nothing too crazy, but enough where I'm not feeling proud of myself. But I was threatened with violence, and I just knew it was time to shut it down. Not a single shot was shot that day. It was really disappointing for me and for the dancers and all the work that went behind the scenes, but that's the way that went. Anyway, I just wanted to share that story. I have rescheduled the shoot, and we should be able to shoot the video sometime soon. My goal is less than a month, but we'll see. The irony doesn't escape me, though, that a song about somebody who died of a drug overdose was ruined by somebody who was very likely under the influence that day and in bad shape. That's the saddest part of it all, his condition. But anyway, that's that. See you guys on the next live. Please take care of yourselves, and if you or yourself need help, seek it, okay? Bye.